Time now for your Thursday forecast as we take this live look now over Southfield. And Hallie, I could be mistaken, but are those raindrops on the camera?
They are. Why are you so surprised?
Because it just was so nice yesterday.
I
And, you know, we got the cloudy weather today, and it's just, you know, I'm startled. Help me off this cliff, okay? Support me emotionally, Hallie.
I'm going to pull you back and say, hey, it's not.
It's going to be okay, right?
It's always going to be okay. There you go. Rain and storms as we head into the afternoon. Yeah, there's that chance a few of those could be on the stronger side. I'm giving that time frame up until about 10 p.m. But again, the main event, the main show is to our south. We're on the northern edge of it. But when we talk about our threats, we have to talk about some very heavy downpours, maybe even some standing water as you're driving this evening. And then damaging winds and hail would be the primary severe threats. And we'll be cooling off behind the system as we head into the weekend, into next week. So here's the setup right now. The warm front has bumped a little bit further northward. So you can see just near and south of that warm front, the threat for stronger storms. That covers areas south of I-94, but especially when we're looking into Indiana, you see all of that lightning associated with it. A little closer view shows the frequent lightning from North Adams just moving into western Lenawee County, into Jackson, and also into Washtenaw County. This is racing from west to east, so we're looking at a pretty quick movement overall. But again, that main threat just to our south. We talk about our threats too on the lowest end, not impossible, but a quick spin up tornado is very low probability. Next would be hail or damaging winds, and then we're talking about that torrential rain as we head into the afternoon hours. Now it is 50 degrees right now. Of course, it's raining in Ann Arbor. It's 50 in Pontiac, still holding on to some drier weather up toward Lapeer where it's 51, and seeing 40s on the east side, upper 40s from Port Sanilac to Mount Clemens. So temperatures about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than yesterday. All of that warm air is south of the warm front. You can see 70 degrees in Cincinnati, 66 behind the front in St. Louis, but the warm, unstable air fueling the strongest of the storms. Since we're along the boundary, again, we'll be watching up to about I-94. But the rain continues, the periods of rain right through the afternoon into the evening hours. Our temperature is pretty steady in the 50s. Hour by hour forecast shows this moves through over the next several hours. How we recover behind that batch will determine if we see one or two stronger storms this evening. Right now, forecast models are saying this may just stabilize things enough to where we just get more rain. But we're going to be on guard. We're going to be watching. Make sure you have one of our free apps because, again, we're going to give it till about 9 or 10. It moves out after that. Things quiet down as we head into Friday, and then we get into the weekend. Maybe a sprinkle, a brief shower on Saturday, and then cooler air follows on Sunday. But we're talking about some of the coldest air holding off until early next week. So by Monday, our temperatures will be in the 30s, and yeah, we may even have a few wet snowflakes to mix in on Monday and Tuesday.
Hallie, thank you.